Hello learners, good morning. Take my cordial love from the core of my heart. I think you are okay. I am also okay. Learners, your school remained closed for a long time. So what? Your online school is always with you. Your school is now at your home, at your devices. And don't worry, coronal distance cannot be barrier of your success. It is a matter of hope that now teachers and students are going to be digitalized. Online classes and online school are getting popularized over the world. Dear learners, today I am going to conduct a class on English past paper for class 9 and 10. It's basically a scene passage. In your exam, you have to face three types of questions on scene passage, MCQ, comprehensive, and gap fillings. Learners, I have designed my lesson such a way so that you can answer all type of questions. So get ready with your book, pen and notebook and pay attention. This is my identity. I am Manik Chandra Mazumdar, Senior Teacher, Gazinath High School, Shinbag, Noakhali. You are welcome to my online class. Learners, what can you see in the pictures? Thank you. Mount Everest. Which country of South Asia is known as Land of Everest? Nepal. Thank you, learners. Can you guess about our today's topic? Nepal. Yes, you are very intelligent. So, dear, our today's topic is Nepal, the land of Everest. Unit 6, Lesson 1, page 71. Learning outcomes. After we have studied this lesson, we will be able to read, comprehend, and summarize text, ask and answer questions, write letter to friend describing places of interest. Let's enjoy the video attentively. Learners, I think this video will help you to know. Learners, what you have observed in the video? Yes, many temples and the Mount Everest. Can you say the name of any temples? Yes, in the video we have observed many temples such as Buddhanath Temple, Pathan Temple, Bhaktapur Temple, Janakpur Temple, Pashupatinath Temple, birthplace of Lord Gautam Buddha, the highest peak of Mount Everest. Before reading the passage, we will learn the meaning of some uncommon word. Learners, at first I will show you a word, then a picture, later I will show you a sentence. I think the picture and the sentence will help you to guess its meaning. Okay learners, let's start. Sublime, sublime, very attractive picture, isn't it? Now see the sentence. Nepal is a small land of sublime beauty. Can you guess its meaning? supreme, lofty, very attractive, peak. See the picture. Can you guess its meaning? Now see the sentence. Everest is the highest peak of the Himalayas. Now see the meaning. Highest point, apex, top, vertex. Picnic. See the picture. If you visit Rangamati, Khargachori, Cox's Bazar, you have seen these people. They are our ethnic friend. Can you guess its meaning? Sentence. We should love our ethnic friends. Tribal, infidel, aboriginal, shrine, shrine. Somewhat uncommon to you. Now see the picture. Can you guess its meaning? Now see the sentence. There are many shrines in Nepal. Now can you guess? See the meaning. Temple, holy place, monastery. Pilgrim. See the picture. Somewhat uncommon to you. Now see the sentence. Nepal is the holy place for Buddhist pilgrim. Meaning. Palmar. People who travel holy places for religious activities, such as Muslim travel Makkah, Medina. Epitome. See the picture. Can you guess its meaning? Now see the sentence. The holy place of Nepal are the epitomes of religious harmony. Now see the sentence. Now see the meaning. Symbol, embodiment, make model of god or goddess. Now we will read the passage. Now I am reading the passage. You should follow me. Known as Land of Everest, Nepal is one of the most charming countries in Asia. The Kingdom of Nepal is a small land of sublime beauty. It has some of the world's best and very important temples. It is a country that is rich in scenic beauty and cultural heritage. From this para, we get some information about Nepal, such as Nepal is a small land and with charming beauty. It is one of the charming country of Asia. It is also popularly known as the land of Everest. Nepal lies between India and the Tibetan part of China. This small country has an area of 1,47,181 square kilometers. Southern Nepal is tropical lowland known as Tarai Plain. This part of Nepal has hot summer and warm winter. Here the temperature reach up to 40 degrees Celsius in April and May, and monsoon rain drains this region from June to September. The central hilland including Kathmandu and Pokhara Valley have temperate climate. Here temperate climate means neither too hot nor too cold or moderate, and also influenced by the monsoon. North of that is the slope of main section of Himalayan range. This part of Nepal has some of the highest peaks of the world, including Everest. From this part, we get the information of Nepal's geographical position. Nepal lies between India and the Tibetan part of China. Total land area is 1,47,181 square kilometer and climate is moderate. Nepal has three main sections. Geographically, Nepal divided into three divisions: Pokhara Valley, Kathmandu Valley, and southern Nepal is tropical lowland known as Tarai Plain. Nepal is home to nearly 2 crore 90 lakh people. The population is primarily rural. Kathmandu, the capital city, has less than 1 million inhabitants. Nepal demographic picture. Demographic means about population are complicated not only by dozens of ethnic groups but by different castes. In total, there are about 103 castes and ethnic groups living in this small country. The two largest of such groups are known as Kshatriya and Bahun. Others include Magar, Tharu, Tamang, Newar, Muslim, Karung, and Damai. About 48% of people speak in Nepali. Among other languages spoken Maithili, Bhojpuri, Taru and Tamang. From this para, we get information about the population of Nepal. The population of Nepal is nearly about 2 crore 90 lakh and most of them are rural. There are 103 castes and ethnic groups as Sotri, Bahun, Magar, Tharu, Tamang, Newar, Muslim, Garung and Damai. 48% people speak in Nepali. Other languages are Maithili, Bhojpuri, Tharu and Tamang. Nepal is the holy place of Lord Pashupatinath and Gautam Buddha, where the Hindus and Buddhists have lived together in harmony for centuries. The temple of Pashupatinath is the most sacred Hindu shrine. Sacred means holy, and one of the four more important sites of the world Shiva worshipper. Lord Buddha, the light of Asia, was born in Lambani, in Nepal southern plain, which makes this a sacred pilgrimage destination for Buddhists as well. In fact, many Nepalis combine Hindu and Buddhist practice. Many temples and shrines are shared between two faiths, and some deities are worshipped by both Hindus and Buddhists. From this para, we came to know Nepal is the only Hindu kingdom of the world, and it is famous for many ancient temples. It is said that there are about 700 temples which was built 1,000 years ago. It is a land of religious harmony. Both Hindus and Buddhists live together in peace. Many Nepalese temples and shrines are worshipped by both Hindus and Buddhists. The Kathmandu Valley is the richest cultural heritage of Nepal. The three ancient cities of the valley, Patan, Kathmandu, Bhaktapur, represent an epitome of harmony in urban design, elegant architecture, and refined culture. These cities are famous for religious monuments unequaled in the world. The seven monument zones situated within the valley have been named as World Heritage Site by UNESCO. Patan Valley, Kathmandu Valley, Bhaktapur Valley, Pokhara Valley. These zones have been declared World Heritage Site by UNESCO. Many festivals add dazzling color to Nepal's vibrant culture which are celebrated throughout the year. Deshan or Dussehra is celebrated nationwide in October. This is the most important of all Nepali celebration and includes the biggest animal sacrifice of the year. Tihar is celebrated in November. Other festivals include the Holi and Chaitri Deshan. Some Hindu festivals are as Haribadani Ekadashi, Mahashivaratri, and the Krishna Jayanti. There are Buddhist celebrations too, and those include Manirimd, Buddha Jayanti, Losar, which marks the Tibetan New Year. Many festivals are held across the year in Nepal, and Nepalis are fond of cultural festivals such as Deshan, Chaitra Deshan, Holi, Haribadani Ekadashi. Dear learners, there is a passage. In the passage, there are 5 missing words. You have to use a suitable word as you like in each gap so that it means a complete sentence. Nepal is an exemplary country for communal harmony. People of several religions live there peacefully and their religious they practice their religious activities in such a harmonious atmosphere that some temples and are shared between Hindus and Buddhists. The people of Nepal are also of cultural function. The culture of Nepal paves the way for frequent throughout the year. I think you can answer it. Now match your answer. Nepal is an exemplary country for communal harmony. People of several religions live there peacefully and observe their religious festivals. They practice their religious activities in such a harmonious atmosphere that some temples and deities are shared between the Hindus and Buddhists. The people of Nepal are also fond of cultural function. The culture of Nepal paves the way for frequent celebration throughout the year. Dear learners, I have kept a short evaluation for you. I think most of you know it. Where is Nepal situated? Can you remember? Nepal is situated between India and Tibetan part of China. How many people live in Nepal? About 2 crore 90 lakh people live in Nepal. What is the main language of Nepal? Can you remember? The main language of Nepal is Nepali. There are some other languages such as Maithili, Bhojpuri. When is Tihar celebrated? Tihar is celebrated in the month of November. What are the religious festivals of Nepal? There are many religious festivals throughout the year round in Nepal, such as Krishna Jayanti, Holi, Haribadani Ekadashi, Deshan, Chaitra Deshan, Mahashivaratri, etc. Homework. Suppose you have visited some tourist attraction places of Nepal. Now write a letter to your friend describing the natural beauties of the places. Thank you all.